dreams. I'm dreaming up some matches right now. Why don't you take it away, Em? Ninjaraf versus GT P-Wing. Oh my, P-Wing. Do y'all know about P-Wing?
I have no idea about P-Wing.
Oh, P-Wing's pretty good. And his brother, Jumpman, is pretty good too. Definitely very solid fundamental-based players. Almost walked into a Neptune meme there. Shout out to Neptune. But just notice just the ways that they play neutral, right? The way that they play neutral, I feel, is just very refined and very developed overall. Because if I remember correctly, they don't just play Smash; they also play a lot of different fighting games as well, right? And especially because this iteration of Smash is so fundamentally driven, I feel like it's why they end up doing really well in this game. Really well in this game. That being said, he's gonna have to go off against Ninjaraf. Don't know anything about him. Repping that Link. Of course, we're comfortable with Link, seeing as we have Hyrule Hero. One of the twins, repping that Link quite often. But let's see what Ninjaraf can maybe bring to the table.
I'm going to be interested to see how the pocket comes into play, especially if we don't know a lot about Ninjaraf. He could be a very fundamental melee kind of Link, but he could also be the kind of roll away and I'm going to shoot projectiles at you kind of Link.
And that's one thing worth noting is that both of these players are playing pretty zone-heavy characters overall. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more full-screen action. In my eyes, I think that Ninjaraf, especially based on how he's playing right now, is going to be the aggressor. And whoa, did that man just block that hydrant just standing with the shield? I mean, I know it blocks projectiles, but I was not expecting that.
You know, I did think that the Gyroid's explosion wouldn't allow him to block it, but yeah, I totally forgot to consider the shield.
All right, well, that's going to be one thing that's going to make it a little bit easier for Ninjaraf to get in. But right now, he finds himself nearly spiked. The bomb saves him.
What a save with the bomb.
That was so clutch. So clutch. He's going to stand there and just take it. No problem.
You're going to see a lot of standing around in this match.
Wow, really smart by P-Wing. Instead of trying to chop the tree, he ends up chopping Ninjaraf instead. Bombs, once again, coming into play. He's going to need to use that, and he just barely avoids the bowling ball.
Boy, that bowling ball is so scary. I mean, even with a character that has a tether recovery like Link, I mean, that is still so scary because if he times that right, it doesn't matter what % you're at. I mean, with Link, you're pretty much done.
Oh, he still has that pocket boomerang, doesn't he? I don't think he's used it yet.
I think it's probably gone by now if he hasn't used it.
Back throw. Oh, the bomb
saves him again.
Is this man that Ninjaraf or is he Rasputin? I don't know. I don't know. This man has officially been killed like 9 times. He's gonna die of hypothermia. No, just kidding. He got knocked out of the blast zone. But either way, P-Wing, after putting in so much work, finally takes the stock. But Ninjaraf nearly takes it right back with that smash.
This guy's got the bomb tricks. Man. Better enter the circus or something.
Ooh. And I'm curious why Ninjaraf didn't go to punish that. P-Wing dropping off the ledge, loses his invulnerability, and that would have given him the perfect opportunity to really utilize that disjointed hitbox. Ooh, maybe at a higher %, that would have been enough knockback to prevent Ninjaraf from getting back on stage. But he's still living, but still failing to close out this stock.
And whenever Ninjaraf doesn't have the bomb out, which, seeing how he's been playing, that's not likely, but whenever he doesn't have one out and he's off stage, Villager can just go out wherever they want to and just gimp him.
Ooh, that was an interesting forward air just to alleviate some pressure and protect against a potential edge guard situation. Nice! Wow! That was clean. Taking a page out of Hyrule Hero's book. Jab, jab, F smash, finally taking the stock. But how is he going to end up taking this game? Going back and forth. P-Wing pocketing that bomb. Ends up dropping it pretty early. Look at him, so content to play full screen, so content to just build up this % lead. He knows he doesn't need to approach right now. He knows that Ninjaraf is going to need to do all the approaching, seeing as he's the one that's behind.
I see trouble brewing with this free rider. Or not.
Or not.
I could be wrong.
Oh, if a tree falls down and no one's there to... No, I'm not gonna, we're not going to go with that. We're not going to go with that. But we might go with a bowling ball. Ooh, but Ninjaraf very patiently avoiding that ledge. Oh, but the Expelliarmus, not going to be enough. He's still living. He's still living.
Up tilt's a lot more powerful than people give it credit.
I'm really liking how Ninjaraf is utilizing these jabs to set up for smash attacks. But P-Wing with that gyroid is going to be taking that stock and taking game 1.
That side B, when you're riding it, is so dangerous to stay on there because of the hard punishes, especially with a character like Link. But boy, does it hit hard.
Oh my. Oh my, it's so hard.
So, pretty solid game one. I liked the neutral game from both of these people. Definitely just zoning him out with that slingshot and the gyro was some pretty high level villager that we're seeing.
Yeah. He wasn't afraid to play full screen at all. I mean, that match was really close, but we gotta remember the fact that Ninjaraf died like 8 times in stock 1. P-Wing took like 8 stocks.
We don't, I mean, like, whether or not that's dumb luck or him actually being incredibly smart with the bombs, I mean, who cares?
It was amazing to watch. It was incredible to watch. I feel like we need to do a supercut of those saves, just in stock 1 alone. You know, it was like that scene from V for Vendetta when they was like, "Why won't you die?" They pumped him full of so many bullets. He's like, "Because ideas are bulletproof." And oh man, that movie gets me right in the feels, dude. Right in the feels, man. Don't cry, Pikachu. I'm crying for you, man. You don't need to see me cry. Game number 2, FD. Interesting option here by Ninjaraf, mostly because he won't have any platforms now to avoid some of the projectile pressure that P-Wing is going to be putting on. Just to see what he's hoping to do with it.
Oh, maybe he's hoping to put on a little projectile pressure of his own, but I think the problem with that is that villagers just come out so much faster than this.
Oh, nice. Getting that little hook shot in. Oh, and maybe a little overzealous with the down smash. P-Wing was right there to contest with that quick up air.
I think maybe a different punish was in order if that gyroid hadn't been flying at him up in the air.
Oh, wow. Barely avoiding the bowling ball once again. It's only a matter of time, I feel, before P-Wing gets one of those.
Speedy dash attack.
And you notice that anytime he had that time, he would just try to pull out a bomb really quickly. Link might not be able to throw out as many projectiles. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? Called it out with the bowling ball. P-Wing bringing it right back as he takes stock 1 relatively early. Oh, and that tree doing so much damage. P-Wing extending his lead. Ninjaraf has to find one of those openings. In previous games that we've seen him play, he was able to take it with jabs into smash attacks, and he finds this though. P-Wing doing such a good job setting up these walls of projectiles, making it so hard for Ninjaraf to even get in. No platforms. How he's going to avoid
the
stage spike
to
2 stock. That was incredible.
Boy, that neutral air is just so frustrating.
It's so fast. It's so fast.
Oh my god! And I mean, Villager in of its own design is a very frustrating character, but just how many gimping tools the Villager has is just so, yeah, it's hard to get around.
Just a lot of options where if you don't find a way around the walls, you're going to be in a lot of pain the entire set.